Now we are approaching to the big ginkgo tree. Let's get close a little bit. This is a natural monument in Tokyo government. And before it was the natural monument of Japan, Japanese government. But actually, it is said that it was planted by Iemitsu Tokugawa, the grandson of Ieyasu and the third shogun of Edo. And it was when it was rebuilt that the Toshogu Shrine, and Iemitsu planted this ginkgo tree and is surviving 380 years. It is listed as one of the oldest and the biggest ginkgo tree in Tokyo, but as one of them. And its height is 20 meters plus, and the circumference is 8 meters, which is very big. But aside from it, there is another bigger ginkgo tree in Tokyo. Hope you might know that there is in Azabu Zenpuji. That this ginkgo tree is 770 years old, and it is said that the Shinran is the Jodo Shinchu built. But it is almost probably the biggest and the oldest ginkgo tree. If you have some time, please drop it. So, and then we would like to go to the map.
それで回るはずだった感じで、一回共有をと。
はい、じゃあ共有。うん。
それで、これを見てあげる。
次ですね。
ダメ。
Oh, okay. So we're at the Toshogu Shrine. We started. We are about the middle of the precinct of this area. Then I would like to show you the old map or old illustrated drawing, which is called Edo Meisho Zue, which is a guide map for the Edo tourist. And this the Toshogu is illustrated as well. Let me introduce you. Next, please. Okay. This is a very beginning part of the Zojoji Temple area. As I said, the Toshogu used to be a part of the Zojoji Temple, which is a huge property. Then this is a 3 sets of the picture. Then the first one you are seeing is that on the right side of it, the beginning of it. And then next, please. Next. Then you see that's the main building of the Zojoji Temple in the top right. And I'd like to going to the another slide, which is illustrating the Toshogu. Next. Okay. Now you can see the little bit of the right of the bottom area that you can see the shrine gate, Torii gate, and also the street along towards the main pole of the Toshogu Shrine. And this is the old picture in the Edo period, late Edo period, and you can imagine how big the property was. And behind that, there is a 5-story pagoda, but it was also burnt down during the World War II. But now they shrunk down, and right now the Toshogu Shrine is rather compact, but still they are giving us the good flavor of Edo era.
東京タワー見てるからちょっと。
Yes. これちょっと見えない。So it's probably a little bit difficult to see this. But behind the green tree, that you can see the tower. It is a Tokyo Tower. It was built 1958, and at the time there was the world's tallest radio tower, and higher than the Eiffel Tower in Paris by 16 meters, if I remember correctly. But now the highest one is the Skytree in Tokyo, but still this big tourist attraction for the foreign visitors as well as domestic visitors. So we are enjoying a lot of green, but I would like to talk to a little bit about the shrine itself. And then let's go back to the main story. Right. Now you can see that that this is this market, the Tokugawa family market in the Free Hollyhock. That's a very famous Tokugawa family, and this is as well the same thing. It is a proof that it is closely related to Tokugawa family. That is Dojoji itself as well. Let's go downstairs. Now you can see the Torii gate. It is a shrine gate. It is the entrance of the shrine. Right now we are walking backwards. Usually we're supposed to come inside here, but we are going outside. Shrine gate means that it is a border of the holy ground and the secular world. So once you get into, go under the Torii gate, you enter into holy ground. So you're purified before praying the deity. However, this time we are moving backwards. We are from the holy ground to the secular world. Looking at the Torii design, there are primarily the two the major ones. One is the Myojin style. This is like this. The two pillars and the horizontal bar going through the pillars. The other one, sometimes the other one is that it does not go through this. It is the Shinmei Torii. If you go to the Yasukuni shrine, they have a different style of the Torii. So this is the overview of the main altar of the nice and green that we have today. Then we are looking at the Shiba Park area. Hopefully you can see the Tokyo Tower a little bit clearer. Okay.
ちょうど隠れちゃうな。
But still fortunately or unfortunately, a lot of green today. The Tokyo Tower is covered. The last place that we like to introduce is that it is a very entrance of Toshogu. And you can see the Koma Inu, so that's the guardian dog, or so-called lion dog. It is a typical in the shrine, and there is a pair of the lion dog that there are the imaginary animals, and it is protecting the shrine, and usually they're set adjacent to the Torii gate or adjacent to the altar. And if you take a look at the lion mouth, the right side is open, left side is closed. So this is we call it A and Un. In the Chinese character, A Un is a syllable with two characters. A is opening and Un is closed, which is a Buddhist idea teaching that the starting and ending. So it is the guardian dog that protects us. And if you go to the different shrines, such as the Inari shrine, instead of the Koma Inu, they have a fox. So this is a very important the statue that you can see that the shrine, as well as temple. If you take a look at the temple, there is a similar creatures. It is a Niozo or a tent. They have a huge muscle style of creatures standing both sides. They also, you can see the mouth opening and the close. The purpose itself is the same as the guardian. Now we are putting. Oh, you can see the how and observatory. Okay. So you see the Tokyo Tower here. As I said, at the height is 333 meters. And at the time, they're very the highest self-standing radio tower. But still beautiful, and it is a very famous foreign tourist. Like as you can imagine, that it is the SNS, the shooting spot, like Instagram. But unfortunately, the COVID the pandemic prohibits from visiting the foreigners now. That's why only domestic tourists are around resident here. So this going to the final. I have a question for you today. One is related to Toshoku, the number. How many Toshoku shrines do we have in Japan, in Edo? That is a peak rank.
Ah, 投票中ってことか。
答え。
Okay, the answer is 700. It's hard to believe that 700 of those. The reason is that for the Edo Bakufu or Tokugawa shogunate said that Ieyasu is a god or deity. So the golden enshrined in. So they're visiting the Nikko or here in Tokyo or Edo is too far. That is why they decided to make as many Toshoku shrines across Japan so that the people can visit and pray easier. That's the primary reason. But even now, approximately 40 or 50 plus Toshoku are registered. It's not to believe that so many Toshoku are now. Okay, let's go into the question 2. Now, again, the numeric question. Between the shrine and temple, which are more? Which do they have more? Skip it. Okay. The answer is shrine has a little bit more than the one has. Shrine is with 81,000 now, and the temple is 77,000 as per the record. But probably it was partially influenced by the Haibutsu Hishaku, which is the abolishment of the syncretism. In a Meiji restoration, to emphasize the imperial power, that they started to deteriorate as much shrine as possible. Unfortunately, this might be an influence, but this time almost the same, but slightly the shrine is. That's the end of question, and also as well as today's end of the guide. Thanks for joining us, and have a nice day.
ご挨拶されます。
終わりの？はい。バイバイ。バイバイ。
よし。
で、あと、エンディング。
うんうん
夫婦